Another technique, and I use this all through the years that my kids were growing up, I put bulletin boards in their rooms, and then I would type out in large font these sayings. Anytime I read about a good saying, like for example, one of the quotes I had in big font, in school, sports, and hobbies, do something every day, little by little, get better and better. And every morning before I left for work, I'd go into their rooms, I'd look at this saying up on the bulletin board, I'd point to it, I'd say, so what are you going to do today to get better? Now, supposing it was a vacation day for them, or a weekend. You're going to stay in bed till 12? You're going to just sit and watch TV and veg out all day? Or you're going to read something? Or you're going to maybe take 300 shots so you improve your jumps? Are you going to improve a skill? You're going to do something that's going to make you a better person? And invariably, I'd come back and one of them would say, I shot 100 shots on the basket, or I finished the story, or I did something else where I learned something. I got better. I get stronger and smarter every day. Walk in, I'll repeat that. And people say, words are not that important. People say, with kids, words go in one ear and out the other. I don't believe that. I think words really get lodged in there, in your subconscious. And when you're away from your parents, those words come back to you. If you don't think words are important, let me try this with you. Think of anything you want to think about in your mind, but do not think of pink elephants. But think of anything else. Go. Words are very important. I can choose to be happy. Now, you get a child in a bad mood. Again, you're in a bad mood? Why can't you be in a... Well, instead of talking like that, say to the child, how about if you go to your room and think of something that makes you happy? Of course, they'll say, like what? And we'll say, your birthday party, your vacation, our vacation, wherever that was. And if they do take a couple of minutes and separate themselves and think of something that makes them happy, they come back smiling. And at that point, you say, do you see that? You can choose to be happy. You can choose to be in a good mood. It's up to you. It's all up to you. You have that power. You don't have to be in a bad mood all day. When they're pre-adolescents or adolescents, they'll come home bummed out. The world hates me. Nothing's good is going on. A certain person, certain child doesn't like me. The world is now coming to an end. And I would say, no one can make you feel bad about yourself unless you give permission. Oh, but the average 13, 14-year-old will go, that's true. I don't have to allow her to make me feel bad about myself. Some praise to the child and say a little positive self-talk now. I'm a good person. A lot of people like me. I have a lot of skill. I have a lot of ability. So you kind of help to combat the peer pressure and the negative peer responses. I love this one. I make mistakes and I learn from them, but I never criticize myself to others. And we should have a rule in our houses. You're not allowed to put yourself down. A lot of kids get into that. I'm stupid. I can't do anything right. No, that's not allowed in this house. And what I used to do is read to my kids the anthologies of Peanuts. We would study Charlie Brown. So let's study Charlie Brown, the king of personal put-downs. My favorite comic strip, Lucy says, I would love to be a princess. Have you ever dreamed, Charlie Brown? Charlie says, no, I don't think so. I don't think I should say. Oh, come on, says Lucy, I won't tell anyone. Well, Charlie says, I hate the name Charlie. I've always wanted to be called Flash. I'd like to be real fast. Of course, Lucy yells to Violet, listen to this, Flash, ha, 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 Flash Brown, ha, ha, ha. So I say to them, why does Charlie Brown always do this? What is there about Charlie that he's got to put himself down? If you deal with kids through literature, if you deal directly with kids and just try to teach them didactically, it doesn't work. But if you deal with characters and stories, you say, why do you think he does this? Can he stop? How can he stop? Is this a good thing to do? No, it's not. It's really dumb to do. So you can teach the lesson through a different character.